doing it anyways.
Star Realms full version. Don't know what Star Realms is.
So, got into an argument, but that's alright, it's whatever. So, welcome to my recording of Windward. One of these Steam games on sale, on the Steam Summer Sale right now, which I just happened to purchase to see what it looks like. And
In which
ever
I'm
since,
still too poor to buy.
uh, it's only $3.99. It's a great deal.
I don't have that type of money.
Anyways, so I got it what 3 days ago or 2 days ago, Jager.
It was a couple of days ago. I saw you playing it.
When did I get Windward? Like 2-3 days ago.
Why would I know?
Because you both were playing it.
Anyways, so I've got
I
about.
bought it really yesterday.
So yeah, I've got. Oh, okay, so it was 3 days ago. Anyways, so I've put about 10 hours into the game, which I've made, you know, fairly a lot of progress. Honestly, not as much as I would like to have. I mean, at least it's something. So the premise is there are 4 different factions. There's the Sojourn, which are more cold and like Nordic, really. So they live in like the cold regions. There's the Consulate, which is the church-like group that they have. That they spread
I thought
religion.
the conflict was the merchant group.
No, the Exchange is the merchant group.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then, so, the blue is the Sojourn, the green is the Consulate, the yellow is the Exchange, so they're based off of marketing and money. And all they care about is money. And then we have the Valiant, which I am part of. So, the reason why I chose
Go
the
Valiant.
the reason why I chose Valiant is because they tend to be somewhat of violent nature, as it says right here. And I feel like I am a full-time savage, so
Oh, since when?
so I went ahead and chose because also it prides itself on its ability and willingness to engage in hostiles, which I always love fighting pirates. So the black, as you can tell, is controlled by pirates. So this happens to be
Chuck
a
Niels.
world size of 13 by 13, so there are 56 squares total, I
All
believe.
the parents,
So you'll start off
all of them.
you'll start off on the most colored region. That's where you first start doing missions and trading. And then the farther you go out, as you can see here, 86% is controlled by the Valiant and 14% is controlled by the Consulate. So when you take over cities, I don't even remember the percentage, but there's a chance that it'll actually be, they'll pledge allegiance to another faction, and it'll ask you whether you should allow them to do it or not. Which, I'm really not. I really don't care. I've got plenty of gold. But if that city actually gets taken over by pirates, and then you recapture it, it'll actually be part of your faction instead. Because the Exchange or the Consulate aren't sending any boats to protect these cities where I am. So the city wants to be protected by, people that are actually there. So I am actually on region 69 right now, 75% controlled by the Valiant and 25% controlled by the Consulate. And I actually spent like an hour yesterday. Let's go to my map. Planting 18 sentry towers around the premise of this entire map, as well as
Sounds about right.
putting up some lighthouses.
Well,
That way I can
just
see.
got my hands on the game. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is.
So as you can see, I've got a fairly big ship, which is the tier 4 ship that they have available. I believe it's like 15,000 gold to buy it. So this is called, if I remember correctly, actually I don't remember what this ship is called. But the controls, you can either use your mouse to steer, or you can use the WASD keys to clearly steer. So pirates will randomly spawn in any region, generally, because I could be in the starting region. If we go to fast travel and go over to region 66 over here, they'll just randomly spawn in the beginning area. And they'll capture cities if there's not any sentry towers like right here, or lighthouses that spot them. And then those cities that they capture will actually start spawning pirate ships to take over more cities. So you got to be really careful.
Good.
Oh, whatever. Destroy that. I don't care. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to get the tier 5, because I have the brigantine. That's what I have. So it's got 200. It's got 200 defense, 180 offense, 150 support, 85 mobility, and 90 speed. And if you're actually looking above at the schooner, or the schooner, however, you know, based on region, how they pronounce it. So this one actually has 150 defense, 170 offense, 150 support, 100 mobility, and 120 speed. So these two are actually the best ships you can get for tier 3, tier 4. So for the brigantine, you're getting more defense and offense, but you're giving up mobility and speed. Whereas on the schooner, you're giving up, you know, defense and offense for mobility and speed. So it's a win-lose for your ships. So it'll start out by telling you to go to rumors, and it'll tell you, you know, like right now I can make 144 gold profit if I sell incense to Nashi Creek. So if I go to items, cargo, and go to incense and buy it, and now I go to Nashi Creek, which is right down here, I can make a profit of 144 gold.
You said that Valiants.
The Valiant, the red.
Like the
warlike
people.
The warlike, yeah.
Yeah, they're more like. Fuck you,
And I'm sure, Patrick, that if you went with the exchange, you would probably earn money faster.
Well, it's a boat game. I like shooting things with boats.
Yeah. So, surprisingly, I have not encountered any pirates yet, which I'm totally surprised about. But
Impressive.
R is to repair your ship if it actually gets damaged enough. V is.
I have my setup so you can join if you click on my name.
We've been having problems joining servers. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work very well.
Oh, yeah, my ship.
I still don't know what it is. Ooh, defeat a pirate captain.
Click on the account icon.
Oh. Alright guys, we're gonna go capture a pirate ship called the Allen. So I'll go show you what combat looks like. So in order to fire at a ship, oh, look right here, you have to be broadside. So you have to shoot from the left or the right side of the ship. So your ship will automatically fire cannons, but they won't do very much damage. Although it is repetitive, and they do fire quite quickly, you know, you're sacrificing that. So V is called Reckless Volley. So you can overload the cannons with extra black powder, which do like 2 times as much damage. And as you can see, I just took quite a bit of damage from that exploding ship, because its gunpowder also exploded while I was near it. So I took extra ship damage. And as you can see, I destroyed that ship that I was supposed to do on one of my missions, and I captured the other. So it's easier to do missions like that, where they're closer together. That way you can go back and, you know, get money quite easily. So he'll actually follow me since I actually captured him. And we're going to go back to Nashi Creek right here and turn it in. And he'll come over here. What'll happen is he'll either disappear or he'll turn into a friendly ship, but still be a pirate. Which, as you can see right there, he did. What is this? Cloth dye. I don't know how that would look, but I don't want to do that. So pirate captains are like notoriously like hard to defeat. Like I just encountered my first one yesterday.
I just killed a pirate now.
Well, pirate captains are much harder. So it actually took seven ally ships and 2 scout or guard towers, sentry towers, and myself to kill it. So that's almost 10 people to kill one captain, which was ridiculous. And then I don't even think like 10, 15 minutes later, I encountered another captain.
Ow.
Which, I mean, I wasn't really excited for, but, I mean, whatever. I actually, I killed him with just myself and two sentry towers. Which was pretty nerve-wracking, because I thought I was going to die, because in this game you can actually ram pirate ships, which deals extra damage. Well, I didn't understand that pirate captains will also ram you. And he did quite a bit. He did like 1,200 damage to my ship, which I was not expecting. Basically, I was at like 35% health after I finished killing him, which is quite ridiculous. Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. I was not expecting that. But
I see my health at anyways.
You won't see your health until you get attacked. Because if you haven't been attacked, you're at full health. Either that or you've been.
I just repaired my ship a moment ago.
Oh, then yeah, you're at full health. Either that or you disengage from combat. And what? You either disengage from combat and it won't. And it won't show up because you've disengaged out of combat, so everything goes back to normal. But you can go to a city and repair your ship if you stay still long enough.
Okay. Well, right now I'm just canning some cattle.
And I believe all the tier 1 to tier 4 ships, they can only carry three cargo at a time. And I'm sure it'll be higher, you know, the more cargo, the higher up you go. For ship-wise. So here we go to Nashi Creek and get +2 with the consulate. Oh, that's right. I forgot. So as you can see, green, that green city instead of red like here, that belongs to the consulate. Which I don't mind doing missions for them. I really don't. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go defeat a pirate captain, guys. You guys ready for this? Hopefully he's close and I don't have to travel very far for it. And here he is. So as you can see, boom, he just rammed me for 1,400 damage. And I just rammed him and I did no damage. And he literally just won. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
You scallywag need to think like a true pirate. Pirates can't
Well,
die.
you have to understand that this guy is pretty OP. And right now, as you can see on my map, all my allies are actually coming to help me.
Right now, I can't see because you're this idiot.
Because, and I'm about to die.
How do I encrypt new sales?
Oh god.
Oh, there, I think.
So you go up to the menu and go to inventory.
I see.
Yeah, and then go, yeah.
And I can change our ammunition to raw iron. Can I I'll leave. I'm gonna keep it.
Well, I don't want to keep this going on much longer. But, so yeah, that's a captain. And they're really difficult to defeat. So you just gotta be really careful at, what you pick for missions.
I wish I can hover over the cargo until I'm taking it. 'Cause I like to go and
Okay, so there, if you look at your map, there'll actually be a white line. Oh,
see that. What? Wait.
yeah, if you look at the,
No, there's nothing going that way. Okay, I guess I'm doing one quest at a time. There's nothing else to go in that same direction.
yeah. So it'll be one quest at a time. But
Well,
it'll point out the
It also
direction on
says
your map.
maximize profit by taking more than one quest or things that go to the same location.
Okay, so here, like you said, you're in the Valiant, Patrick.
Yes. I'm on the 19 by 19 map as well.
Oh, I chose by the, yeah, you should go with 13 by 13.
No, I
Anyways,
chose big map.
so in my map, there's Procheros. Prokios, whatever. Well, let's say that I go, like it offers 2 ferrying missions, ferry passengers to Gardos up here. It would be
Yeah.
better to accept those 2 and go up here to get both
It's a lovely game.
of those quests, then, you know, go to Tours and then to Athland. It'd be easier just to pick both of those and go to Gardos. Be easier on
Right
you,
now,
save
I'm
less
just,
time.
doing 2 discovered missions at the moment.
Got you. Alright,
This is-
well, I don't want to keep this recording going much longer anyways, so, I know I really didn't get into the basics of the game, but I just introduced you guys to how the game works, the
It'd be
game
neat if
mechanics.
We can manage to get multiplied along to do a series of that.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Um,
So, that's the introduction to, Windward, that I did. I'll probably do another one
So-
fairly soon.
Oh, I'm guessing these fancy new ammo I have only have so many shots.
So, again, thank you for joining me with Shy Fox Schwar, even though he's not in my game, and Olkior Gaming. If you liked the video, like it. If you'd like to see more videos like this or different ones, please subscribe, and I will get back to you guys. So, thanks again for joining us today. And Olkiora and Shy Fox, thank you for your time. Zaverek out.